guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm here to do a layout for you guys today for Pour Your Way into a Hop for the month of August. And I've got Little Miss Luna. I'm also doing it in conjunction with Striptease the Scrapbook Way. So we take our branding strips, and I've just stuck it onto a piece of scrap white card. I just took 2 strips and made them alternate, and then we needed to punch make shapes out of them. So that one had some ink on it, but by the time I finish splattering, that won't matter. So I've die cut 2 hearts out of that, and that got 2 border strips done. And in fact, I probably could get another couple of little ones out of that. But for today, all we're going to do is I'm going to use Uniquely Creative Steampunk Graffiti paper here. This is one of their tags that I fussy cut out. This is just scrap paper I've got, and this is Scrapbook Fantasy paper, cats and dogs paper. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to move that. I'm just going to go like a bit more, and I know roughly where I've got to come down. Let's ink it up a little with a bit of brown. Right. I might just turn this one around because I feel a bit cack-handed today. I don't know why. Right, and then we're just going to go like that. Just trying to, steampunk it up a bit more. I should have some cogs and stuff. My daughter did a layout using this and some stenciling and things the other day. I'll pop that at the end for you. In fact, I'll write a note. Danina's at the end. And she actually quite enjoyed steampunking, so I think I've got her onto something there. She used the stencil in the correct way. She didn't overdo her layout, like a mother does sometimes. And she did a fantastic job. So I think this is the paper she picked out for me to use today. I can't remember now. And then we're going to go... cut feet here, there, and everywhere. Side. This is a stencil from Scrapbook Fantasy, and I love it because I don't have much to do with, I didn't buy a lot of cat stuff because we didn't have a cat. But since January, we now have a cat. Right, let me have a look, see how that looks. Yep, don't want that. Alright. Clean that off, don't I? Right, I'm going to clean off another stencil because I'm going to use a script. I'll bring a different colour in again. I'll just go like this. I know I need to get a new stencil because I'm wrecking this script one, but I like it so much. I use it so much. Right, get that from behind me. Now I know roughly where this is going. I'm going to go like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this down. Alright. And because it's a girl cat, Luna, he's been very naughty this morning. She doesn't seem to want me to do anything, and got things to do, you know, animal. Can't just sit here patting you all day. Pink. Where's the pink? I've got to find my pink. What was that one actually? Oh, was I going to go pink? Oh, I'm going pink now. I shouldn't have cleaned it. There was pink on there. What am I doing? I want it to come on to that a bit. Pink's not going to stand out on that much. Oh, there you go. It's not standing out much on that. Look at that. Maybe I do need a new script stencil. Right. Now I'm going to go down the side here. I think I want... Yeah. Changed my mind how I was going to do it. I've got hair coming off my jacket. It's the worst of having people in the house with long hair. Yeah. Okay. And in the steampunk pack, it had the best title ever. Fearless and unapologetic. That is our cat. She will climb anything, jump anything. She's even tried to jump from the bath up onto the windowsill. And I said one day I'm going to come home and she's going to be hanging from the hanging basket from the ceiling or the skylights upstairs. Danina said she's been up on the track, like my curtain tracks. She's wrecked all my curtains. I've got hardly any curtains left. Right. That was the stink. Where'd I put those now? It's how much of a mess I have. I showed you those. Done that. Oh, there. Here's my steampunk from Scrapbook Fantasies. We need our... We might pop our hearts on here like so. What we've got here. Cat with Attitude is what she certainly is. I think we might go that one there, those two there. I really like that green bit on it. Is that the same one? Oh, it's not. Oh, no, I want it to face that way. Right, so that's out of that lot. I've got some cameras to pop on. Here's what I fussy cut. So that's there. It's easier to get into this lot. want some smaller things like, I don't think I have too much. Oh, there's a smaller light globe that we could pop on like that. Right. I'll go like that. Because I want to do some brown splatters over it. I don't want to over embellish it actually. Okay. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? I have some, let's see. Don't move everything. Take this. Uniquely Creative don't have anything on their branding strips, so let's go. I know part of it is torn. Don't mind at all. Let's just layer up a bit of bannering up here because this is already like, I want to leave that. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do something like that. Let's just get that on there before I change my mind. Just do one. And layer that up in that corner. Go about like that. Then a bit like that. And we'll get these guys on there. Like that. I wonder if there's a little, not a little here or something. I don't want to get it out and, oh, there's, you know what, let's go that one up there. Let's go the pink one up here. I'll just go like that, right? Then this one here, it's going to have on there like that. That's the gears. All right. I'm going to sit behind the cut, and then we're going to put the cut on. Okay. That, and then we go down here for the hearts, and honestly, to witness our cat, she follows Danina everywhere when Danina is home. Danina only has to move to come downstairs to get some afternoon tea or something. She's right behind her, and as she goes up the stairs, she's right behind her again. It is so funny. I've never seen a cat follow somebody so much. Like, I wasn't used to that with our cat, Bluey. as well. He hated people. I'm sure of it. So I'm going to go something like that. And then we'll stick the camera. And she will sit there and let Danina take a photo of her. But as soon as I come anywhere near her with the camera, she puts her face down and won't let me take a photo. It's like, come on. Oh, okay, I'll just go like that. I don't mind that it's out. Now we need to cut that bit off. Okay, cut like so. And then I've even got, we might go these sparkly, I think I'll go sparkly, and then we'll do brown splatters. So we'll do sparkly Nuvo drops. Like this. I like doing 3 lots of 3 around. That's just a me thing. I just like it. It is just a me thing. So I haven't steampunked it and made it all in your face like I did the other one the other day. Now this is the brown walnut stain, the spritz. We need to cover Luna. Get this all shaken up. Okay. Probably got a little bit too much on the thing to splatter with. Trust me. Brown splatters, quite happy with that. And that is my layout done for, make sure it's in. I keep having to move it, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at something like this, please by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. To do these with your branding strips is a brilliant idea. I just thought hearts because we love her so much. And I really liked these 2 colours going together, to tell you the truth. So you just glue them on. I found a scrap bit of white cardstock in my white and black cardstock. Stuck the strips on and then just tore off a bit so that I knew I didn't want much of it. And then got my heart dies, which I did have here too. Somewhere in all this junk on my desk. And I got, not the really big, but the 2 middle ones, 2 middle hearts, and cut these out. They're the close to my heart ones. And I think that is a brilliant idea. In fact, I'll do more of that if I can find the colours that I wanted. A lot of my branding strips have wording on them, so it was a little difficult, although it probably won't look too bad with wording. I'll have to try that. Okay, so if you like what I've come up with today, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Down below in the description box, I will pop the playlist for Pour Your Way Into Our Hearts and the playlist for Striptease the Scrapbooking Way. Come on over and check out everybody's layouts because people are so much more talented than I am and they come up with some absolutely beautiful things. Check them all out, give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already, and give them a comment, something you like about the layout. It might be the colours they used, it might be the stencil they used, or, you know, it might be the way they've cut their, you know, how they've done their branding strips for this one. I'm sure people have a lot better idea. I just couldn't think today, and I thought, you know what, a couple of hearts will do me today. So, you know, come on over and check them out, and by liking and subscribing, it helps everybody's channel get recognised in different places and helps us grow. And we love doing what we're doing and helping each other out to grow our channels. And that's a good way to help us out. Doesn't cost to like, subscribe, or comment to anyone on YouTube. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It is free. And as I say, it helps us all out. So thank you everyone for watching. Happy scrapping. Stay safe. If you're new to my channel, I hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye for now.